Well, it's 1:15 on Saturday the 7th, and Kathy and I came down to go sailing, but there's a big storm heading south from the Milwaukee area, so we're waiting to see if it's going to head north and east of Waukegan or if we're going to get wet here. So we're going to wait and see what the storm does. But there's a air show going on, I think, at the Waukegan airport, and so we're seeing some World War II fighters fly by. Well, that's about 2:15. Looks like the front's just getting ready to hit Waukegan. Sitting here an hour and a half or so, waiting to see if the weather would hit us, and it looks like it's going to. Occasional lightning out there. Glad we didn't head out. Wind's picking up. Well, like clockwork, at exactly 2:30, started to rain. We saw some big lightning. So we closed up the hatches and we'll see if it passes us. It should. Maybe in a half hour we'll be able to go sailing, hopefully. It's 4 o'clock. We're just headed out of the marina. Looks like the weather's mostly past us, so we're gonna at least get maybe 2 hours of sailing in. Kathy took us out. She's at the helm.
Oh, whoa.
Huh?
Big lightning straight ahead. Big fork lightning.
Well, we won't go straight ahead then. Well, it's about 4:20. We're not having an awful lot of breeze right now. There's a big storm cell heading just south. We're heading north, so if we look at the radar, it looks like it will pass south of us, and we're sailing into the clear. We could just have a little bit of wind. It's all good, right, Kath?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good times. Don't go that.
That's the edge of the cell that's heading south.
At least we're hoping it's heading south.
According to the radar, it is. Hear thunder. Kathy saw some lightning.
Kathy is not panicking. Let the world know Kathy is not panicking.
It's all good?
It's all good, I'm not panicking.
That's your non-panicked face right there.
This is my happy, non-panicking face.
A little bit of breeze, we're moving.
We are moving, more up and down than forward, but it is quiet and peaceful, except for that occasional rumble.
Well, it's 4:35. Sun has come out. And like I planned, looking at the radar, it looks like that storm cell is definitely heading south of us, and we're heading north, and it's clearing up nicely. All I need now is a little bit more wind. We're going about 3 knots. Kathy's being sarcastic.
Me?
She says we're going 3 knots forward or up and down. And then she laughs at her own joke.
Somebody asked it.
About 4:45, wind's picked up a little bit. We're doing about 4.5 knots. Get the occasional waves, normally 1 to 2 feet, and then we'll get a 3 or 4 footer, and then it's back to 1 or 2. Kathy likes the wave. Here's a little 3 footer. about 5:30. The wind has picked up a little bit. We're doing about 4.5 knots. Heading about 130 degrees. Wind switched almost 180 from the time we've been out here. Time to tack and head back towards Waukegan. About 5:45. Wind's picked up a tad. We're up at 4.7 knots. Not too bad with the waves mostly behind us, huh? Well, it's 6 o'clock. I turned the engine on because we have to go directly into the wind. So maybe once we get around the Waukegan Point, we can sail a little bit before we head in. Well, it's about 6:25. We've been motoring for the last 20 minutes or so, heading right into the wind. So we got everything down, sails all put away. Kathy's taking a picture of me, taking a picture of her. Tiller pilot's steering us around.